Good morning. Today we have a special treat for you because we're sitting here with Luna today. Abby's still sleeping. Good morning, Luna. She's gonna be sitting here with me, hopefully sitting, even though she wants to play too. Yeah, but we've got a special treat. We're gonna be sitting here by my pond today. So not only am I here with Luna, but I am here with this sweet little frog of ours that hangs out in this pond. And we have a flower. Oh, I hear the geese coming or going. There they are. But we're going to be sitting here by the pond. I have never had a flower bloom in this pond before. We've had this pond for many, many years. And yesterday, we had this amazing bloom. Look at that. Flowers always amaze me with their coloration. There go the geese. And this one is no disappointment. It's as if someone took a paintbrush and stroked colors. So that's what we're going to be enjoying here as we sit here together. Quietly welcoming in this day. Just you, me, the froggy, Luna, and the beautiful flower. So get quiet. Take a few of those deep breaths. And appreciate this day, what it will bring to us. Yesterday, we had a really great woman leave the planet as we had to say our goodbyes to Dolly Parton. I don't know about you, but it really hit my heart. I'm thinking about her this morning as I sit here on the mat, thinking of all that she's brought in her lifetime to all of us here. And I heard in one of the many acknowledgments of her just how much she unified us. Because so many people from so many different parts of the world loved her so much. From her kindness, of course, her music, her sense of humor, the joy that she lived with life. And maybe that's what we can take into our time together this morning, is just remembering that joy of life. Because none of us know how long we have, and how can we enjoy the days that we do. So how about we go ahead and pull a card. This is a new deck that I have gotten called The Witches of the Moonlit Forest. It's really a cool deck. A few weeks back, I got together with some of my girlfriends, and this was the deck that we used in our time together. We discovered a few things along our way. So let's discover something this morning. I'm just shuffling the cards till I feel like the right one pops out. These cards too, I love the back of them, are absolutely beautiful. And here's the front. Know what stands with you. It goes on to say that strength becomes steady when you stop pretending you stand alone. Know what stands with you. So perhaps that's the thought in our mind today. Who are the people that stand with you? Support you, that believe in you. That you hold close to your heart because they hold you close to their heart. I'll share with you a little story that just came to mind to me about someone close to my heart who was my grandfather. And as you look at the pump that is the main part of this water feature, this fountain we've had here in our backyard for 25, 30 years, makes me think of the pump that my grandfather had at his farm in Missouri. It was right outside the kitchen window, and when I was a kid, by that point, it wasn't a main water source. They still used it to get water for some of the animals and things, but it was a working pump. And little 7-year-old me, with my skinny little arms, I kept trying to get water out of the pump, and I was so frustrated because I could never do it. And then, never forget that one day my grandfather, he came up and put his hands on my arms and lovingly said to me, he used to call me Raggedy Ann, just because he thought I wore raggedy clothes, I guess. He said, "Raggedy Ann, key to pumping is you can't give up. You gotta keep pumping, because if you just pump a little bit, you can't get the water to flow." And we pumped together, and the water came out. And with my grandpa's help, we made the water flow. And I encourage you to think about the people in your life along your journey that have helped you to metaphorically make the water flow. And allowed the flowers to bloom. That little noise there was Luna. She's wanting to play. Everybody wants to play early in the day. But it'll have to wait, Luna. It'll have to wait. Because we're having a quiet moment. Yeah, we are. I love the thought of strength becoming steady. Also, that the card represented this morning that when we lose sight of our strength, oh yeah, Luna says, that things look differently. And when we're ready to give up, it's when we lose that strength. So, oh, Luna's talking. She's got lots to say. Oh, really? Really? Really, Luna? Is that true? Is that your strength? What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah. Is the importance of finding your strength by having this morning moments. Okay, Luna wants me to let her out, so I'm going to go do that. All right, I'm walking Luna to the gate. Let her out. There you go. Go ahead. Not sure what she wants this morning. Okay. Guess it's a great reminder too, is that when you have distractions that can allow you to focus, it's to see what you can do. And as I got up, to show you something here. There's the sun coming up this morning. Got a full moon that's happening this week. There's this morning's sunrise. Okay. As I was saying, when you give yourself the gift of just these few minutes every morning to get quiet within yourself, to remember your gifts. And I think that's one of the blessings that Dolly gave us, was her joy in the gifts she was given. And, there was much talk yesterday about how she could have easily been a billionaire, but she gave the money she made. She lived a good life with what she could because she made a lot of money, but she did what made the world better is by giving, you know, it always amazes me, the billionaires and trillionaires of the world, they can't spend all their money, and if they would share it, do some reciprocity, it would be amazing what could happen to our world. Sadly, it's not that way, but for the people that do, like Dolly, it's a blessing to the world, and it makes the world a better place. That's the kind of strength from within that is a blessing to all of us. Oh, look, we got Mr. Frog is swimming around. Let's focus in on. I love having a frog in our pond. I say he, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but there's usually two of them. They sit on this little rock that's right, can I point to it right there by the water tube? Where is my finger? I can't. Anyway, they usually sit on that rock during the day. What's going to give you your strength today? What's ahead of you? Who's going to stand with you today? Who are you going to stand with? What's going to shift in your day? Yesterday, after our time together, I had talked about going to do a tour. That didn't work out for a variety of reasons. I'm going to do it next week, but you know, it's going with the shift of the day and gave me more time to write, work on my book. Just being ready for the shift and finding the strength in that shift. Just listening to the sound of water. So beautiful. You can see the flowers moving because the frog is moving in the pond. He's swimming. Ooh, maybe it's over there by the, I love just, I mean, that's the other part too, is just taking time to look at the little things. Frog swimming in a pond before the busyness of the day. I'm going to try to move this so you can see just a little bitty more. There he is. So cool. All right, my friends. Well, we're about to wind up. It's amazing how quickly 20 minutes can go. You're just sitting at peace, breathing in the morning. The sun is getting higher in the sky, and it's time to begin our day. Remember the words from this morning, to know what stands with you. And that strength becomes steady when you stop pretending that you stand alone. Have a really, really great day today. Enjoy whatever piece of nature comes around you. And don't be too busy that you don't notice life all around you. See you tomorrow. Take good Thanks for joining me this morning. Remember to stand tall and notice who's standing with you today. Be sure to subscribe, and if it suits you, let us know what came up for you this morning in the comments, and we will be back tomorrow and the next day and the next. Take good care.